Hey guys, it's been several weeks, so I think it's time that I can share with you my current winter skincare routine. So first I'm going to do a little unboxing of my latest purchases from Wishtrend, which I got from their Black Friday sale, and then I'll come back and show you what I'm using specifically for morning and evening, because I basically have like two different routines going throughout the day. Alright, I'm just gonna do a quick unboxing here because I'm excited to start using this stuff, so I want to film the unboxing. Alright, as usual, Wishtrend packages everything very nicely and all wrapped in bubble wrap to protect it. Alright, so I think I'm gonna try to remember the things that I got because some of them were like a kit. So I got the Klairs unscented toner. When I first tried this, probably a couple years ago now, wasn't sure how it even worked. Now I love it. This is a new item. It's the I'm From Vitamin Fruit Serum, which actually was part of one of the skincare boxes from one of the creators that I watch, and I didn't really want everything in the whole box, but this sounded intriguing, so I'm curious to try this one. It just says to apply it evenly to the entire face and gently massage it into the skin. So I'll have to look up specifically. I guess it says it will make your skin glow and bright. So I could use that. This is the Cica Care Balm, which I got just to try maybe in my last order or 2 orders ago, and I wasn't really sure about it. But actually I really like this product as well. It's like a lighter lotion, and it's very soothing and gentle, so I like using this with kind of in conjunction with my prescription ointment that I use on my dry patches. And this is the Klairs Rich Moist Soothing Cream, which actually is not for me. This one often comes in those skincare boxes, and I've tried it. It's nice. It's just like a kind of a basic lotion, I think. And I have so many other lotions and things that it was never really my favorite, but my husband, actually, I gave him a tube that I wasn't using, and I guess I was surprised that he finished it, and he was like, do we have any more of that? And luckily I did have another tube that had come in another box that I wasn't using, so I gave him that, and then I ordered him this one as a spare since it was on sale. So I'm glad that he really likes it. He never really has been one for skincare or moisturizing, so that's exciting. Okay, and then finally, these 4 products were part of a kit of I'm From Rice products. So this is the rice toner, which I have tried before. I found that it's a little lighter weight. It's a little more liquidy than the supple preparation toner, but I really liked it, and it was like very soothing. And so I think for right now, again, while it's kind of like cold and my skin is dry, I think this will be really nice. And then these other products are new to me. So this is the rice serum, and it says you apply it morning and night to your entire face. It hydrates your skin as soon as you apply it and makes your skin clear and bright. This one is the rice mask, and for this one it says you put a small amount over damp skin, massage it over your face, and then rinse and follow with the rice toner. So I think it's actually like a scrub, or is this one like a scrub? Yeah, no, I think this one's kind of like a scrub. Yeah, it's mildly exfoliates dead skin cells to refine skin, brightens, and retains smooth texture. So I do like a gentle scrub, so I'm excited to try that one out for sure. And then this last one is the rice cream. So for this one, you morning and night apply it gently on your skin. This one says the Rice brand delivers hydration for bright and glowing skin protecting moisture barrier. So I am going to be very glowy and well hydrated with all of this. And I forgot to mention the I'm From kit also included these 2 like travel sized bottles of the rice toner. I don't know necessarily, they were like, you know, included as a bonus, and I don't know why you'd want kind of more of the same product as a bonus, but I guess they would be good if you needed to travel with them. So having gone through all that, let's start with my morning routine. So I start with the Klairs Fundamental Eye Awakening Gel, which is something that I already had, and I just use it in the morning because it says it's awakening. Then I put on the Klairs Supple Preparation Toner. I've been using this for probably a few years now. I really like it. This is the unscented version, and you know, at first I wasn't really sure how to use it, how to apply it. You just put a little bit on your fingertips and, you know, kind of dab it over your face. It's not a toner in the sense of an astringent, which was my previous understanding of a toner. It's really more to like prepare your face for the rest of the skincare that you're going to apply. The next thing I use, which is very exciting, is from this giant tub of prescription cream that I got from the dermatologist. One of these tubs lasts me literally 10 years, and it is hydrocortisone and something called acid mantle, which I think is something to like balance the like acidity, I guess, of your face, or like pH balance your face or whatever skin you're applying it to. I get these little dry patches all over my face. They're in different spots. They usually occur more like when the seasons change. I have many other creams and face washes and treatments that I have used, but I always keep coming back to this stuff that they just mix up at the pharmacy. So again, it's like a little dabble do ya situation, and I just put it on the areas that are currently affected at that time. So my next layer is one of the new products that I'm trying for the first time from this purchase, and that is the I'm From Vitamin Fruit Serum. So this was in one of the like influencers Wishtrend boxes that I didn't get. I just put together my own routine, but I like this. I'm assuming that it's vitamin C, and I had some other vitamin C drops that had come in a different kit that I've been trying, and I just find it, even if you only use a couple drops from the dropper, it just made me really oily. It was just like a little too much for me. So I much prefer it in this formula because it doesn't upset my skin in any other way. And you know, I guess the vitamin C, it's supposed to be brightening. There's not really like a ton of information on here about like what it's supposed to do. I'm sure I could look it up on the Wishtrend website, but you know, I had seen it recommended. I thought I'd try it out, and I guess so far so good. And then my final layer for AM is my Skin 79 BB cream. I get the gold kind. I've been using this for many years. I've been talking about it for years. I actually just ran out and I went to reorder it. I usually get it from Amazon and they were totally sold out. So I had to get some from eBay, and like hopefully it's legitimate. But this is just, it's a tinted moisturizer that also has SPF protection. This has SPF 30. So I pretty much just always use this. Obviously, if I'm really doing something specifically outdoors, I'll use more of a specific sunscreen with a higher SPF, but I feel like this is okay for everyday use. I am only just using a small amount, just a tiny layer, so it's probably not like the full amount of SPF that I really should be having, but I feel like it's better than nothing. And you know, I just really like the formula. I like that it just kind of evens out your, you know, skin complexion. And I mean, like I said, I've been using it for years and like it and haven't had any problems with it. So moving on to the evening routine. So my first step is that I remove my makeup. I just use micellar water for that on a reusable cotton pad, and I wash my face. And then while my face and hands are still damp, I am using the I'm From rice mask from the rice routine line. The evening is basically all the rice stuff. So this one you're supposed to use on damp skin, and it just has like a little bit of a gritty texture. I assume it's kind of like ground up rice, but it also, you know, a little goes a long way. I've been using this for a while, and you can see I've kind of just barely made a dent in the jar. I will say my one comment for I'm From is that these packages have like these paper labels, which is very like natural and nice feeling, but on products like this where you're meant to use it you know, while you're damp, The paper, I don't know if you can see this, but it's kind of all wrinkly and crinkly from getting wet and drying. So it's maybe just, I don't know, maybe I shouldn't be handling it with damp hands, but I don't know how not to when I'm supposed to be using it with damp hands and skin. So moving on, my next step is the Klairs Fundamental Nourishing Eye Butter. It's another eye cream, and basically the only reason I'm using this one at night is because I had it going, and the other one I'm using for daytime, so I'm doing this one at night. If I run out of this one, I'll use the Awakening one for day and night. If I run out of that one, I would use this one for day and night. If I run out of both of these, I have a Drunk Elephant eye cream waiting in the wings. So I'm not like super particular about what I use when. I don't know if it makes a big difference. I know a lot of people now are saying you don't even really need specific eye creams. I always have my entire life. That's like one of the main skincare things my mom taught me and instilled in me, is like, use an eye cream. I've been doing it since probably high school. So this is what I'm using at night. The next step that I use is the I'm From Rice Toner. Now, I had been using this product previously, not as part of the whole rice set, but just on its own with some other things through another kit that I had gotten, and it's really nice. It's a very moisturizing and hydrating, so that's this whole rice thing is like a little more moisturizing than I probably need for twice a day, so that's why I've just been using this one at night, especially since it's been colder and I feel like I am kind of, you know, getting dried out at night. So I don't know if I would do all this in daytime, definitely not in summer. For winter, it's still kind of too much, I think, for both day and night. But this toner is a lot more liquidy than the Klairs Supple Preparation one, but still I just put a couple drops on my fingertips and apply it all over my face, and again, it's just kind of to prepare your skin for the rest of the skincare that's coming. Then the next step is the I'm From Rice Serum. I have no clue what's in it or what the benefits are or anything, but I just think that it's the next step in the routine. It's not like, this isn't like super moisturizing or it doesn't feel like anything really. It's just another layer onto your face, but I assume, you know, there's good benefits again from the rice to whatever that does for your skin. And then my final PM layer is the I'm From Rice Cream. So this is very, very thick, and I mean, if you thought I had barely touched the scrub, I've hardly made any kind of dent in this cream. I don't know if you can tell, I use the tiniest amount. It is very thick, very moisturizing, and for me it is probably, again, like a little more than what my skin needs. I did find I was starting to get a little bit of, you know, a breakout like in the corners of my nose. So I try to use this very sparingly, but it is very hydrating and moisturizing. If you have like very dry skin, you will love this stuff. For me, I just apply a very thin layer as the last step in my evening routine, just again for winter time when it's dry. And I mean, and I've been finding that works okay. So I will say that I really do like that I'm From Rice like regimen. It definitely is very moisturizing. I feel like for winter time, it's been very good for my skin, especially with those little dry patches that I get. Although, like I said, I do have kind of combination skin, so I have to kind of watch it and not go too far in one direction or the other. But like the first time that I used it, I was like, well, that's it. I'm gonna use this every day, because the whole set really is just very nice to use, especially while it's dry like this. So I hope you enjoyed that little peek at my current skincare routine. If you did, please give me a thumbs up so I know to keep making videos about this type of stuff, and please subscribe because I feel like I'm doing these kind of seasonally now anyway, and I do a lot of other similar things about like beauty products and stuff that you might enjoy. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye. Supple preparation. Come on, why does every cat need to be on this bed? Come on.